Donald Trump will attend a predominantly black church in Detroit this weekend. Then he has that visit with Dr. Carson. Also, he has a sit-down for a one-on-one interview with the church's leader, all part of Trump's effort to appeal to inner-city voters. He's asked repeatedly in speeches, speaking to African Americans, what do you have to lose, suggesting decades of Democratic policies have failed minorities. Peter Ducey live in Detroit with more on what the message from Mr. Trump will be. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Leland. And when Donald Trump says over and over again that he thinks that some parts of this country's inner cities now resemble war zones, this is apparently what he means. It's a part of Detroit where a lot of lots are overgrown, many stores are boarded up, and there's just not a whole lot of people walking around during the day. So this is where he's coming tomorrow for that meeting with Great Faith Ministries. And the New York Times has already gotten their hands on a list of suggested answers that the Trump team is putting together for their nominee tomorrow. And one of those gives us a big sneak peek at what he's going to say. It says, quote, coming into a community is meaningless unless we offer an alternative to the horrible progressive agenda that has perpetuated a permanent underclass in America. And that does fit with what the Republican Party chairman in the state told us yesterday.
He's saying, hey, I may not be the person you thought would be best to represent you, but take a chance on me because what you keep voting for is not doing better for your communities. And I am here to fight for you and bring jobs and help our economy and help with education. And I think that's a message that needs to be heard, and I'm glad he's fighting for all of those votes.
The Michigan Republican Party does have an office set up in Detroit's inner city, and the director of African American Outreach, Wayne Bradley, told us yesterday that office has been getting a lot of foot traffic from people who want Trump signs and Trump bumper stickers and are just curious about different ways to volunteer for the campaign. That said, we did visit a barber shop and we learned about how reluctant some lifelong Democrats here are to the idea of Trump or any Republican.
What do I have to lose? I'm a fourth generation Democrat. I don't have anything to lose, but with him I don't have a lot. I don't feel like I have a lot to gain. And you know, if the 50-50 borderline, I think I'm gonna stick with my past history.
And it's interesting, in Detroit's inner city yesterday and today, we have not encountered a lot of hardcore Hillary Clinton supporters, just a lot of people who say they've always voted for Democrats, and they always will vote for Democrats, no matter what. Leland?
And tomorrow, Donald Trump shows up and tries to change their mind. Peter Ducey will be there. Thanks, Peter.